So today we're going to make this very healthy, high fiber, high protein chicken and vegetable soup with just a few ingredients and comes together super fast. So stay tuned, you'll see how I make it. So here's how we pull this quick and easy soup together. We got a pot here just heating up. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Let that get hot. Now the olive oil is hot, I've got here 1 medium diced onion and 2 cloves of garlic, minced, and I'm going to add that in. We're just going to cook this until that gets a little bit translucent. We don't want to burn it. This has had about a 3-minute head start. It smells nice and fragrant. Now I'm going to add in 2 stalks of celery and 2 carrots that have been finely sliced. We're just going to sweat this for a few minutes. So these are starting to look soft. I did add a pinch of salt in there as well when I was sauteing it. Now what I've got here is 2 chicken breasts which I've diced and mix it with a little bit of soy sauce, pinch of salt, and some white pepper. And we're going to add that in. Now we're going to stir this until the chicken is browned. This has been going for about 5 minutes, and the chicken's starting to get a bit of color on it, so I think that's good. It'll finish cooking when I simmer the soup. So now to this, I've got 4 cups of stock. This is homemade stock. It's still a bit frozen from being in the freezer. You can use whatever stock you like. This stock is actually duck stock that I made, but chicken stock, vegetable stock, any stock will work. We're going to add that in there. And I've got 2 types of beans here. I've got white beans and black beans. And the white beans, I actually took half the white beans and just pureed them in the tin using a stick mixer, because that's going to add a little bit of texture to the soup. Add that in there, and then we'll add the other can of black and half a can of white beans. Let's give that a stir. Now to this I've got a can of diced tomatoes. This can is about probably 16, 17 ounces. The bean cans are 14, so I'm not going to add all of this in. I'm going to add about 3/4. So I want roughly the same amount of bean, of each type of bean and tomato. To this I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, about a teaspoon of dried oregano. You can add whatever herbs you like. Now I'm going to turn this down, put a lid on it, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so this has been simmering for about 20 minutes. I'm just going to give it a taste for seasoning. That's very good. It doesn't actually need any more salt. I had added salt to the vegetables when I was sauteing them, and I had salt and soy sauce in the chicken. So I think all I'm going to add is some black pepper. Stir. Yep, that is great. So to serve this, it's going to like that, and garnish it with a little bit of parsley. And we are done. And we've got a delicious, high protein, high fiber soup made with just a few ingredients. And in my case, the chicken and the stock both came out of the freezer, so it was really easy and a great way to use up some stuff that we've got in the kitchen. Hope you give it a shot, make it your own. Thank you very much.